Hello, everyone. We're back. Parshas noach. So we're going to start off with the Geshmak Dvar Torah, which I saw in the Likud Sefer, the Likud Gaushuni, and he says as follows. Very, very interesting idea. So the Torah tells us there was a flood, right? If you don't know this version, Bill Cosby, he has his own version about the whole dialogue between God and Noah and what's a cubit, and you know how to tread water and all that stuff. Okay, but in the original version, BBC, before Bill Cosby, the original version, so the Torah says that the reason why the flood happened, it says in a verse Yud Gimel, I'll read the English. God said to Noah, "The end of all flesh has come before me. Case called Basa Balafadai, Kimala Haaretz Chamas Bifneim, for the earth is filled with robbery through them, and behold, I am about to destroy them from the earth." So the pasuk says beferish. The pasuk says explicitly that the cause of the flood was what, Ari? What did I just read? What sin?
The sin, Hamas.
Robbery. Very good. And Rashi says that exactly. Lo nichtam gzau dinam ela ala gezel. That the cause of the Mabul was because of the sin of robbery, of thievery. Why? What is special about this sin of thievery, robbery, geneva, gazela, however you want to call it, theft, that would be the cause of the Mabul, of the destruction? So the answer is as follows. We know there's a concept that when God punishes a person for his sins, he doesn't start with punishing the person on their body. First, he takes a big financial hit. As the Medrash says, Hashem in his Rahmanis, he does not start off with the body first. If that doesn't work, the other tricks don't work. The money, then God has to go to the body. But he doesn't really want to start off with the physical pain. So why didn't God do it this time? Why did he have to kill them right away, destroy the world? Why didn't he start off with financial problems? The problem was, God couldn't take away their money. They were stealing. Their money wasn't theirs. There was no concept that God could mess with their money first. They were messing with other people's money. The whole world was upside down, topsy-turvy. Therefore, Kadosh Baruch Hu was not able to do that. It's a cube shot. That's what it means. God could not start off with punishing them financially. He had to start off with punishing them physically because it wasn't clear whose money it was. Obviously, Tashem, it was clear, right? Obviously. But the point was, thievery is so bad that it causes this concept to go haywire. So even the concept that Hashem starts off financially and then he hurts you physically, even that couldn't happen. That's what Rashi means. Lo nechtam gzar dinam. The reason why there was a psak din, why the verdict was on their body as opposed to on their financial dealings first, is because the financial dealings were not done properly, and therefore Kadosh Baruch Hu had to take care of them with the body first. The Yaakov Geshuni says another quick shot. I still have another minute here. Try to keep it under 5 minutes. As follows: how come Dafka this one? There were 6 other ones. The Sheva Benes B'nai Noach, right? B'nai Noach. So why this one? What's wrong with the other 6? He says the interesting shot that the other 6, the people might have had a good justification for not following them, because maybe it was only given to Adam. But Gezel, the fact that you're not allowed to steal, that obviously was not only given to Adam and was given for generations afterwards, because there was no Gezela by Adam. It was only Adam. There was nobody else there. Okay, maybe you want to say Chava. But Talmud says that a man and wife were really considered one goof. So Mamela, since they were the only people in the world, but still there was the commandment not to steal was given, obviously that commandment was given for future generations too, because it wasn't shaykh, it wasn't possible to have Geneva during their Tekufa during their period, because there was nobody there to steal from. So obviously, that sin was not dafka, was not only for then, it was for Doris afterwards. And therefore, the Bnei Noach cannot say, I didn't know that applied to us. Maybe it only applied to Adam. No, it's obviously that it applied to you too, because if it was given in the days of Adam and it didn't apply to Adam, obviously it was given for future generations as well. But the other 6, maybe it was only given to Adam. That's why Rashi says that the Mabul only came because of Gezela. The way we're learning, that's the pshat. Because the other 6, maybe you could say they didn't know. But this one, they couldn't say they didn't know that it applied to them, because it was obvious that it applied to them too. Shabbat Shalom.